Hey folks, we got a special video here. Me and Ryan Vidad, my good old friend from NorCal and from other parts of SoCal, came to visit this weekend. Um, and yeah, we get to play some games. Here's his ankle. It's a little taped up, a little injured. He played through the pain anyway. Um, yeah, let's see what's going on. And oh yeah, and this is the other Ryan, usual Ryan we have. Ryan Griswold. And then this is Casey in the blue. All right. Started off getting blocked. So what happened here? I just try to. His block's not even over the net. Oh, and it just comes over, and then I panic. I should really maybe I should drop with two hands and bump it nicely, or just take it like this. I don't know. Cause that's bad. Or knuckle it, right? Well, knuckles.
No one. Oh yeah.
So the interesting thing to note is, Ryan Vidad in the green. He told me that where he's from in like a part of LA, kind of, they basically don't call shots for each other. They say, hey, look where you're hitting, figure it out yourself. But versus like I love calling shots, and I think my group likes calling shots most. It's an interesting play style difference. I mean, the pros call shots, but obviously not calling shots is harder for the hitter. But I think you get a more skilled hitter in a way. So you gotta figure it out themselves. Sets a little off. Look at his wrist action here, by the way. It's got so much finesse. Nice. I know the camera's a little tilted, folks. I think I untilted it a little bit. His high line was so loopy. I'll be honest, I felt a little lost without the calls, but it's good training for me. I can't believe he gets his bump kill. Like, look at the positioning. You're like, this guy's gonna bump kill? Yeah, he is. That's how it is, folks. I guess the defense was cheating. Oh, so sad. Look at this. I was like, oh yeah, I'm way over the net. This is gonna be sick. And then the ball came right to me, and I tried to slam it down, and I hit the net. I plucked it like a guitar string. A theme we should pay attention to later, folks. And I called the net. It got called. Yep. All right, free ball. That pass is way too tight. It gets me the money set. Look at this guy. This pass way too tight. Just gets a beautiful butter set. Oh my goodness. Peel. Easy pickup. Nice set. Cut it. Classic. My bailout. Casey, nice hand set. Hey. That's a good shot by Ryan Griswold. Although, seeing this level of penetration, like, he would have had to really loop it over me. So he should go cut there, but it was a good cut. Let's go. Knuck Nation represent. Ashton loves his knuckles. He's a knuckle demon now. Oh, I thought it was out. Like, I thought it was out when I was peeling. I was like, alright, I'll let it go. The outside of the line. He can have that. No problem to me. I sleep well. Ooh. Okay. What was she blocking? She's blocking line? Yeah. She's blocking line. Ryan's blocking cross.
Why do I keep my hands low?
He says, why do I keep my hands low? But it's hard, folks. It's hard to know when you should have your hands low and your hands high. Right? Because if you think the hitter's going to hit it. I started ripping early in the day, but my Achilles started hurting, so I had to kind of stop playing earlier today. But yeah, basically, if you're too far up, you gotta have your hands up like this. If you think they're gonna hit it up above you, behind you, you should keep your hands up. And if you think they're gonna bounce it, keep your hands down, right? But it's hard to know. Nice. She waffles it. She said touch. I didn't touch it, folks. She just waffled it in. Oh, she did. I'll never forgive her. Oh, this is like crazy. So, I mean, I give him a bad pass. It's way out here. I'm way out, and I just said I'm gonna go for that deep corner. And it was barely in, right? That's a jumbo, right, folks? That's a jumbo, kind of. Oh, and also, hold on. They also were arguing about where they should have been positioned here. I mean, I don't think they could have grabbed that really. I think that shot's because like I think if I see someone out here, I think Casey needs to go basically to the sharp cross, like where my mouse is here. I don't know. She needs to kind of cover that, and then I don't know. Ryan maybe cheats more to the middle too, because I'm never gonna hit it. I'm never gonna hit it basically in this angle I'm drawing with my mouse. It's never gonna go there, right? Because the antenna's in my way. So it can basically only go in this half of the court anyway. Basically.
No way.
I guess that's the limit of it. Yeah. I got lucky though. Nice. Nice seam hit. Look at that cut. It was barely out. It was so good though. Right, you're so good. Ooh, should I turn the volume down? Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of music here, isn't there? Ah, we'll be okay. Okay, maybe I can turn it down a bit. Volume mixer. Okay. That's better. Sorry about that, folks. Got that little block. Well, that's like kind of a SWAT block, you know? Lucky, lucky. Oh my gosh. This was like, I saw this ball and I said, I'm gonna eat this up for breakfast, you know? I'm like, I'm over a little bit. I just had to be there a little faster, I guess. And he got the perfect, like, I don't even think I touched it. He just knuckled it right over me. I think I could turn around and dive. I'll be honest, I thought my partner might get it. I thought it was too deep. I didn't realize. Oh, wow. Look at this deep seam hit. Beautiful. The thing is, he said every time he hit like that and he was jumping, his ankle was hurting after, so he only had a few in the tank. I get it. I think he tried to jumbo her, kind of. And the Casey classic, of course. Just hit it into the tape and it'll do its thing. And I messed up here, so I think I need to... I don't know. Technically, I should drop all the way down to the floor, and then I can get a nice up on it. I need to stop being silly, because that's just lazy. Bad pass. I know Ryan's gonna say something about this. Yes, I was over. I'm pretty sure I was over. I mean, doesn't take a genius to figure that one out, folks. I was over. I didn't realize it at the time. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. I was all unsure, alright? But I'm pretty sure I hit it over. And then I feel bad because I hit him with that after. I thought I hit Casey's face, but it kind of glanced right off. So it was all over. Apologies, folks. Okay. I always yawn whenever I make these videos. Wow. I'm not gonna yawn after that. Look at this. What the? Huh? Like this? That's wild. That was wild. That was wild. Gotta poke it over. Oh, I get owned. I need to like, here, I need to be fast or something. It's so hard to be fast like that without hit netting, right? So you have to be faster so you can be slower at the end, I guess. If anyone has any ideas for what else I could do there, let me know, please. Oh, actually, hold on. Think about this. Okay, she's not quite up, but like if the blocker's up in this situation, like that might be a time to try to tool it up, poke it off the block and recycle it. But I've never really practiced that. But I think that's an option there. I mean, I'm getting no call, so I'm thinking the line's open. Like that's unfortunate too. Yeah, I feel like with no call, I just play so much worse. This set's incredible, by the way. How does he do it? Look at this. Bad pass. It's so tight. Look at the set. And the set stays on our side. Like, that was one of the best bump sets I've ever seen there. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Dig? Can we get the delivery, folks? Can we get the delivery? Sort of. I mean, I know dig and deliver is supposed to be like you hit it as the delivery. That's kind of like, that's like you get a card in the mail. Sort of a delivery. Not quite like an Amazon package. Doesn't hit the same. Oh, sorry. Did I say Amazon? I meant your local mom and pop shop retailer that delivers, you know, sustainable material to your doorstep by person. Okay, where did my hat go? I think I was stressed. I had to try to play well. Okay. Oh my god. I think this is the best shot of the day. I'm telling him cut, because look at how far back Ryan is. I'm like, yo, or the other Ryan is. I'm like, yo, easy cut. And he says he thought I meant cut it out. There's no way that he thought that's what I meant, because this is a ridiculous shot. It's too bad the camera doesn't get that whole corner, but like he cuts it out like this, and it hits, folks, when I tell you, it hits the corner. Oh my gosh. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. He amazes me. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. And we lost this point because of that. Or, well, let me know, folks. What do you think about this? Is this illegal? Not this. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, what's going on? Is that a touch? Like a weird prolonged thing going on, and then kind of here. I mean, at the bottom, I guess it's fine. I don't know. Well, I couldn't really tell what happened in the moment. And we asked the sideline, and the sideline thought that it was a hold or something weird had happened, so they gave us the point. But now that I replay it, I'm like, maybe it wasn't, but it definitely was 2 touches from Casey. But Ryan put it over, so I think maybe it was their point. Maybe they got robbed. Let me know in the comments, folks. And I guess Ryan can comment on it too, but since Ryan was in the video, oh, he's honest. He's honest. He called his net. But since he was in the video, he might have some opinions about what happened, you know, that the average person might not. Okay, that was the end of those games. We lost game 2 against them, but it was a short game. We actually lost a lot this day. I mean, both my Achilles were hurting. I'm like Achilles from Troy or whatever, but both of my Achilles were, you know, when they dipped me in the river Styx, or was it in the Tigris? I think it's that when they dipped me in the river Styx, they probably held me from both feet, because both my Achilles are always shot. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, look, like this shot, I'm trying to go for like a very low roller pace, and it just, bad. So that's Patrick wearing this cool shrimp hat. They're so cool, right? Because it kind of looks like he's like a London fog investigator as well, but it's a shrimp hat, I learned. Nobody knows. Kind of looks like a frog, but I think it's shrimp because he mentioned shrimp hats. And that's Grace there, Grace Nelson. She's so good too. Is this block legal? I mean, I think it's probably legal. This looks a little weird. My hands look weird. Patrick's wearing his Vint shirt. Patrick is a C something O at Vint. Vint does some sort of wine. I mean, not to plug it. I'm not sponsored. They do some sort of wine trading stock something. I don't really get it. Wine securities. I've never asked him about it, but I had to look it up after I saw the shirt. Easy option. It's Ashwin calling to me. All right. So decent. Nah. A 6 out of 10 bumps that I gave her. Too far, way too far. Crazy. Like, she just hits it like a pancake or something. I don't know what to call that. Ooh, had some pace. Can't we dime it? Then we barely get it around him. Oof. Okay. Cut. Nice. I can't believe Patrick touched that, actually. It's totally Grace's ball. You never know. Tried a jumbo. Wasn't enough power. It's so hard to get enough power on a jumbo. Oh, jeez. I think we're about to get owned. Whoa, whoa. That was odd. Okay. This is a long rally. Okay, do my best to bump set it. Oh, jeez. No one's up for that. Look at this guy. He's got his hand closed like a walrus. You know what? I think him and Grace both hit like a walrus flipper. You know? Now that I think about it. His thumbs are always so distinctly out. Maybe he hits like this, but like I feel like you should hit like this, no? But obviously, if he's doing this, doesn't matter how he's hitting, because that was sick. That was a sick option by Grace. That was a sick hit by Patty. Oh, it would have been nice to not hit the tape. Yeah, wait, did I skip the I guess I missed it. There was a play where Casey netted and she plucked the net like a guitar string, but I guess it was so imperceptible that I didn't see it again in this run through. But trust me, I sent it to her, folks. I said, hey, what's going on? Nice hit by Patrick. A little bit of Mr. Brightside playing. Who doesn't like the Killers? Is that in? Struck me as hidden line. Oh, jeez. We're such a mess. Oh, we deserve what's coming. And it's a cut. No, it's not. Okay. Nice. Cut into basically the middle of the court. Good enough. Yeah, I'm surprised Grace was digging a lot of my high lines. Normally she doesn't. But maybe I was high lining poorly. Or she was just on it. Oh, Ryan's the king of these. Look at this. I mean, that's so clean. And every time, I swear to goodness, every time this guy over on 2 with a set, like, hold on, I'm looking at this shot. Wow. Okay, way to pump it up. That's nice. Oh, jeez. Like, she hits me in the deep seam there. That's my ball. I just messed it up. But every time Ryan over on 2s with a set, it always hits the line. Always. I mean, I don't know how he does it. It's so precise. Oh gosh, I gotta go for this. Same block as earlier, actually. The same thing happened. Just wanted to say Grace is probably the best bump setter in our group. She's incredible at it. I mean, she's incredible at a lot of things, but her bump sets are like a tier above the rest. Crazy. So this is me and Ryan against Ben and Ashwin. Look at that set. I mean, he's crazy for that. Nice knucks. Look at his set, folks. Like, look at his pass. Way too tight. I mean, he should option it, really. But he's too good to option it. I mean, that's crazy. And if anyone says lift in the comments, I got 2 words for you right here. Don't ever call my man out for lifting. Nice. Oh, almost. So you want the T on Ben? Ben's like 6'2". He hits the ball so sharp always, so I just tell the defender, hey, line up sharp, you know? It's usually good. Oh, my best block of the day, probably. Look at how high, I mean, we're both up there. And luckily, this one came off like my palm, so it didn't hurt. Because I'll be honest, my thumb still hurts from when Patrick hit it through my hands, kind of, through the thumbs. My left thumb still hurts. I feel like I was definitely blocking better this day, though. I was focusing way more on penetrating, like, deep into their space rather than going high. And I think it made a big difference. And the way I thought about it was, well, when I'm hitting, what's more uncomfortable? Someone who's just really high on their side or someone who's on my side? Someone on my side is way more uncomfortable because you try to hit high line or something and their hand's in the way. Versus just like feeling like the net's higher, right? Midpoint sky ball. Midpoint sky ball, he milks it. Only one that does it. Jeez. So, okay, here, I'm of the opinion I'm peeling Ryan should take it. But Ryan probably wants me to take it because he loves setting. Like, he loves setting juice and butter. So, I think I let him down there. Nice. Oh my god. So there were so many of these plays where I just couldn't get there in time to hand set it. And my bump sets just weren't good enough to cut the mustard. Or whatever they say. Oh, hey. Ashwin, where you going, buddy? Okay, he's pressing at the end. So I actually think... I don't know. I mean, I'm not the best. I'm not a very good blocker, honestly. But I think if you go... I think going up and then pressing is not as good as just, like, going with like a curved motion to... Like, so let's say the net's... I mean, say you got the net here, right? Like, I think like some people go up and then press, but I think going up like this is much better. Anyway, because you have to time it less. It's a lot easier to time when you're penetrating more of the time than, you know, when you only press at the end. Like, let's take a look here. Like, I'm not. Is there like a distinct push really with my arms? Not as much, right? Like I don't know. In this case, I feel like some people have a distinct like crunching motion with their block. Mine doesn't have as much, but maybe I need it. I mean, I want to hear from some good blockers. What do you think? So like here, the second I go up, I'm trying to like my arms are already trying to snake over, right? Even though that was obviously not a very good block, because he just poked it over me. Oh, I was trying to cut it. Peel. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Ryan, I let you down. That was out. So I got caught peeling here because I was like, oh man, he's definitely gonna try to hit it really fast at me. So I was trying to take it with my hands, and then it just, I mean, I think I just stepped back more than I thought, or dropped more, but I got stuck in this awkward situation. Right at Ashwin.
Oh, that's over.
Okay. Oh my gosh, why was I passing so bad? That's my fault, Ryan. Don't worry about that. You need to get you good pass so you can butter it up. You need a biscuit to butter, right? I gotta give you the biscuit. You can have the butter. Yeah, you can hear me freaking out about my passing.
Oh no. Over.
Ah. You know, they tried their knucks. They tried their knucks.
Oh no.
But we got our knucks.
Over.
Represent. So I have my tournament in, I don't know, 5 days or something. Trying to take it real easy. Just drill this week. I'm excited, folks. CBVA B tournament at Ocean Beach. First ever CBVA tournament. That means I get my shirt this year. Yeah, and I hope I can get a rating. It'd be pretty sweet. I mean, Nico's so good. He's gonna carry me to victory. I'll hop on his shoulders, like Isaac Newton hopping on Archimedes' shoulders or Pythagoras' shoulders or something like that. Okay, so Ashwin hadn't really been swinging most of the day, so I was like, I'm just gonna, I don't feel like running up to block. And then of course he just does this right after. Yeah. Oh my god. So okay, here's the other thing. In this situation, it's on our side, right? I feel like maybe I should, I don't know. Like Ben might have touched it if I hadn't intervened, but maybe that's too hard to see. You know, and then it's an over. But like, what else should I do here? Like, I feel like I'm always too late, like too far off the net, so I just get this shit. Like, sorry, excuse my language. It's really bad pokey, but I gotta be able to do something else. I guess if I go simultaneously, I can grab it and try to swipe or something. But yeah, I need to do better with that. Get that option he gave me. Ashwin, amazing up. Oh, this is very interesting. Let's talk about this. So, first of all, who did it come off of, right? Hard to say, right? You see the way it's like spinning like that? I don't know. Like, if you had asked me, I would have thought it came off of Ben a little more, but I'm certain some people think the other way. But in this case, so normally if it was a joust like this, the side that it went out on, so if it had gone out on Ben's side, it would have been his point, because they use a physics-based argument to say, well, obviously Ben couldn't push it out on his own side, and then if it was out on my side, it would be my point. But if it hits the antenna like this, like it did here, then, yeah, I mean, if it hits the antenna, then it's a replay. If it was a joust. So this was a rare case of that coming into play. Because we were all like, huh? Yeah, it was interesting anyway. But, I mean, it was kind of rolling more towards Ben's side, so maybe I touched it last. I don't know. High contact. High block. Like, look at how I'm trying to penetrate so far. I guess it doesn't look that good on this side, but coming off my hand. Hey, that's pretty good. Trying to go for the real sharp cut. Hey, but at least we got the point, right? Feels bad when you're Ben there as the blocker. Trying to put some, or hitter and blocker. They just get owned. Strange up by him. Oh yeah. See, I feel like I was trying to block really well this day. Look at this. So I know he's a little off, but it's Ben. Ben can hit. Like Ben can hit from here. So I know I stay an extra moment in the squat because I think I need to go up a little later because I think he's shooting, which I was right about, which is why I managed to get a touch on this. I know it's like the baby touch, but I got a little touch on it, and maybe it helped Ryan out here. Let me get the nice little knuckle mix up. Because in my opinion, like yeah, like it's cool if you can shoot it backwards, but you can't really see what's going on. But you can see like, okay, deep seam is good, and obviously right in front of me, like right over here would be good too. But it's it's a mix-up. We got the mix-up. Nice, Ryan. Nice.
Cross high. Oh shit. Good. No way.
Oh, jeez. I just put it too tight on the net.
It's out.
I left this in because you can see, like, Ryan always tries to make a good play with the ball. Right there, he tries to go for a super short bump. Kind of jumbo, but they're both just sitting on that angle. Oh, jeez. And then I'm peeling. I peel too far back. I'm working on it, folks. I'm working on peeling less far. How many steps did it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Should only take like 3, including the crossover. Nice hit. Nice seam. 10 push-ups, Ashton. I saw you get nutmegged. Okay. Jeez, we were kind of a mess, huh? Oh my gosh. And like after all this, I'm coming up from here. I'm like, oh my goodness, the ball's coming over. Like I gotta run over to get this block. And in hindsight, I should just bump it up or something, because the more I've played these, the more I think they're really hard to do well, because I have a lot of momentum on me, and I'm trying to poke it to the deep corner behind Ben, but it's so hard to like counteract the momentum. So that's what I've learned. You can see I'm begging him. I'm like, please call a shot, because I like, we're down and I'm like, I need a shot. I need a shot here, but he didn't call one. It's okay.
Cross. Yes!
And Ashwin hits the sick cutty to win it. Yeah, look at that. He just glances the ball. That's so good. Collapse. It's okay. Yeah, my Achilles are hurting. Nice short. Oh. So here, if I had penetrated more with that right hand, it would have been way easier. Still got the point though. Would have been able to dunk it down. But I feel like my block isn't always this effective. I was definitely focusing a lot on it. See, I was focusing on so much I said, okay, I'm going to block Grace too, because I normally don't do that. But she just hits the God cut. And Ryan gets the touch on it before I went down, to his credit. That was awesome. Try to go high line. I mean, she's cheating on me, right? Like, okay, here. Okay, let's see. If you're Ryan, what do you call here? Here? You could call high line or cut. It's kind of hard to say. She starts breaking toward high line. I mean, because she sees that I'm going for it. So here, if he could, he would say cut. But it's alright. It's very hard to react well. What a waffle. Oh, jeez. Don't look. Chat, don't look at this, folks. Oh, jeez. No, Casey, not a third. Wow. Nice seam. So good at that seam. I was trying to serve short this game to practice it out. I was having fun with that. Should have knuckled that. That would have been fun. Ooh, very happy about that. Late game rip. Or late day rip, I guess, for me. I don't think I got blocked by Casey, really. Let me think about it. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Talk about comedic timing, right? Thinking about a stuff block. I guess this is kind of a stuff block. I mean, good enough. Well, we got it in play actually, but we got owned by the Casey special. This is incredible. Ryan does not net here. I mean, he's got so much precision. It's out. Yeah. Look at that save. Look at this. I'm proud of that knuckle. I've never done that in that situation. Because the reason is, so first of all, this save is pretty cool. One-hander, scoop. I did this knuckle because I didn't know how far back Ryan had run. And I was like, I mean, I'm here. I'll just pop it up, right? Otherwise, he gets first touch. And I don't know where he is. And then free roll. Oh, that was optionable, huh? Nice cut. Looks so good when he does it. I mean, that's the struggle of trying to block when you're serving, right? You gotta run all the way up, and then you get an awkward block anyway. Nice high line. Oh, good effort. Good effort, ladies. This one's blowing up my phone. I gotta check in a second. Nice, Ryan. Nice. Casey. I know it looked lifty. We'll look at it in a second, folks. I promise it's not. That's the end of the point. Okay, well, look. It's not lifty. Look, it's with my palm. I know my fingers look like they move after, but the ball makes a nice slapping sound. Nothing weird's going on. And here I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try to jumbo deep cross, but I got no. I mean, I was tired. I got no good spin on it, no good approach, so it looked weird. All right, this is I know, like, folks, like, I did not net here, folks. Look at me. I'm like a foot above the net here. What's going on here? What's that? What is that? Oh, what an incriminating frame, folks. Like a guitar string. Ba-dum. No call. It's okay. I forgive you this one time. And that's definitely a lift for me. Look at this. That kept happening to me though. Like, it's just like set too tight. I don't know. Ryan and I weren't playing our best. It's all right though. I think we still won this game. Jumbo. Crowd loves the jumbo. It's a crowd pleaser. Nice. Good to see. Oh my god, I was so tired. I drilled this morning. Oh my god, I remember this. I got up off the ground and I was like, I don't really have an approach, but the set looks pretty good. I guess I'll just try to hit it. And I got very blessed by that standing line. Maybe I'll go to bed soon and get like 10 hours of sleep or something crazy. Oh, Casey. Oh, she got me. She got me. That's good. No jumbo. No jumbo though. It's not quite the jumbo. Oh, I can't believe that's such a heartbreaker. I mean, it always hits the net, and its trajectory changes a little bit. I was so upset. Nice. I mean, look, I'm trying to send this set. Like, look at where I'm setting from, right? See how many frames I'm touching it. Is it a lift? I mean, I touch it at the bottom, and then it lifts up. Maybe it's a little slow. I guess it could be faster. I know it's like a little low too, but like, it's, you know, I'm trying to send that. I don't think that gets called in CBVA. Oh, a little no look line. I love this shot. I just hit. Just turn all the way across the body. Hit some line. Okay, wait. Speaking of no look line, there's one more shot. Oh, okay. It's against Ben and Patrick. Yeah, this is a really tough match, and I missed that one. It's always with my momentum, right? I always hit it out, so I need to realize when I'm running that way, I need to aim less for the corner. Nice save.
Come on.
What a set. I have no approach. I'm just looking at the ball. I don't know where to put it. Like, I think I would call jumbo, or you could call what's it called, angle, or you could call short. Like any of those would work. Short line would work. But instead I tried to hit high line for some reason, and we just got owned for it. Like, I need those calls. I need to hit better shots. I need to look too. I wasn't focusing quite on that enough. My biggest focus today was just blocking well. That's a nice hit. Shrimp Pat, Mr. Shrimp Pat. Ah, that high line hit a line. I'll take that. That's a nice option. Yeah, it's right over my head. It's so annoying, it's always up.
I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. Oh, I thought he was gonna option it. Oh, and then he waffled it. He tried to just punch it straight down, but he just got a slightly early contact. Jeez. I'm supposed to be angle blocking, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need to line up more angle. Need more steam from my partner. That was a bad block by me. Just didn't jump high, didn't penetrate well. This is my best hit of the day, I thought. Look at this no-look liner. Stevie Von Silva would be proud. He's the one who always told me to hit the shot, or this hit. It's like, I see no one line, I'm like, hey, no-look line time. Even Ben liked it. Look at that. Like I said, folks, every time, he's so precise. You see him do it, you pick it up because it's in. I don't know how he's so good at those distances, but he is. Oh god. Oh, clean hands by Patty. Yeah, that's awesome. Little block. Little 3-point. Look at this. This is the Ben classic. He comes in at this little angle and he loves hitting sharp. Look at that. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, that's cheeky. I mean, I go for these sometimes when like my partner, when it's like this, I'm like, I'm not gonna make another play on it. Maybe I could try to set it, but I'm like, I'm just gonna send it. Try to send it over them on the line, basically. I think it's alright. I score more on it than you'd think. And I thought this was one of my best blocks of the day, and I just got stuffed instead. Like, look at this. I tried to get my hands right in there. I was supposed to be blocking line, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let me get a little more angle too. Try to get Ben. And I blocked it into the tape, and then Patty just doesn't even move his body, one-handed pops it up perfectly. And I should have gone up with two hands, but I was like, I gotta beat this tall, lanky dude. And he just owns me with two. Yeah, that was awesome. What an awesome set, too. What an awesome set. Are you kidding me? From back here. I mean, the hit, it was alright, too, but the set, crazy good. Oh. I mean, I know people say, oh, you gotta seal the line, but, like, if they're only doing that once a game, like, the other side of the coin was that, oh, that's a nice hit. The other side of that coin was that I got to take the, I almost got that sick block on him, right? Because I was lying, but I was trying to cheat a little in. And he only punished me once for it. So I think it was probably worth it. I mean, yeah, I'm showing so early. At least the shot was good enough, though. That's what I'm relying on in the tourney. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Play with Ryan again in August or something when he comes back to visit. Yeah, and yeah, so the only content for me this week is going to be on Saturday after my tournament. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.